So the Public Religion Research Institute asked people when violence is done in the name of Islam. A Muslim guy says, Allahu Akbar, I did it for Islam. Do you believe them? Americans are great because I think this is kind of open-minded. 50% of them said, no, they're not doing it in the name of Islam. It's just a lunatic guy, and it's not Dylan Roof doing it for white people, and it's not that Muslim guy doing it for Allah, right? 50% say, no, they're doing it for the name of Allah. Now, when a Christian says, I'm doing this for the Lord Jesus Christ, and I'm going to kill these people, do you believe them? Then 75% of Americans go, no, not in the name of Christianity. So it's a little skewed, yes, they don't believe it when it comes to Christians. They believe it a little bit more when it comes to Muslims. But I'm going to call that mixed news. It could have been worse, right? But when it comes to white evangelical voters, here we go again, right? If a Christian terrorist does a violent act in the name of Christianity, 87% of them said, no, I don't believe him. That's not, no true Scotsman would do that. No true Christian would do that. Of course, it's not in the name of Christianity. No, Christianity is great. And they asked the same group, white evangelical voters. They said, okay, or just white evangelicals, period, in America. If a Muslim terrorist does something and says it's in the name of Allah, 44% of them said, no, that doesn't necessarily represent the whole religion. The rest of them, the majority is like, yeah, of course, Islam. Of course, that represents Islam, right? So when my guy does it, no, it says nothing about my religion, no. When their guys do it, yeah, that's their religion. That's how it is. So look, I guess the numbers could be even worse. They could be more skewed, but in that demographic of white evangelicals, they can do no wrong, and the other guy, more than half the time, can do no right.
Yeah, we're just all animals, and we're tribalistic, and we're just war against tribes. That's all this is.
Yeah, I hear you, but some are more tribalistic than others, and they're called conservatives.
Yes, I know that. And some are more evolved than others. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, and to be fair, look, you're right. Like, let me actually amend that. We are all tribal. You're right, Anna. And I'm not even sure the conservatives are more so. It's just a definition of what's your tribe. So conservatives view their tribe as the people in their immediate vicinity that they identify with, either their local town, their church, or evangelicals, or white people, or whatever it might be. However, and they're all different, right? Not all conservatives viewed in terms of white people. No, not at all. But whatever they feel is their community might be as small as their family. Whereas progressives view their tribe as all of humanity. So that's why they're much more open to different countries, more immigration, African Americans, Mexican Americans, Muslim Americans, because they view that as, wait, that's us, that's our tribe, right? Whereas conservatives have a smaller tribe, and within their tribe, they're actually pretty good to one another. They're not core evil. That's silly, right? And the people who they go to church with, they're pretty nice. They probably gossip a little bit, right? But overall, pretty decent.
We all gossip,
right? But to the outsiders, right? But it's just a definition of what you view as part of your tribe and what the others are. Corporate media is awesome.
Wrong.
Independent media is the way to go.
Believe me.
Support independent media right now. Become a Young Turks member. TYTnetwork.com/join.